Dude! Oh, I said festive, not festival.
Oh, my bad. But anyways, hey friends, I'm John, product lead on Wild Rift.
And I'm David, the appropriately dressed product lead on Wild Rift.
Welcome to Wild Rift patch 4.4, Power Spike
23.
As you can see, we're gearing up for a big bash. There's a lot to celebrate, notably Wild Rift 3rd anniversary.
And whether this is your first year with us or third year with us, we're excited to share all the amazing things we have planned for this occasion. Wait, John, don't go. Man, I'm gonna need you on this one. Oh, this champion gives me the creeps. Fiddlesticks, the ancient fear, will be stalking his way into the Rift this patch. This nightmare-inducing mage is a master of the jungle, draining life from its unfortunate enemies. And if that wasn't scary enough, Fiddlesticks has a murder of crows in tow that can be the final straw in any team fight. Fortune favors the brave. Sivir, the battle mistress, ready to take on anybody for the right price. This streamer champion will scale to infinity and dominate any team fight. You better not cross her or you become her next bounty. We know you've been waiting for this one for a while, and Zyra, the Rise of Thorns, is about to upend the Rift and entangle her enemies. Don't let the pretty flowers fool you, as this mage will root her opponents in the ground and rain deadly spines on them. With the help of her little seeds, Zyra can control large areas of the battlefield, so get ready. Out with the old and in with the rework. We have heard your woes and given two of our beloved Rift veterans a little TLC. Sona has been underperforming relative to her supportive peers, and so we look to give her more player-making potential. We have strengthened her passive, where after 3 spells, she will empower her next attack with a special effect as usual, and it will stun the target. Even on top of that, we have tuned Sona's ultimate, so instead of a quick staccato note, her stunning core now lasts for a few seconds. It hits in a circle and moves slowly towards a targeted position, stunning and damaging any enemy it touches. This gives her ability to split up the battlefield and provide her with a ton of utility and power from the dragon lane. We have tweaked our favorite pyromaniac Yordle, Ziggs, to help him blow things up even better. His passive now targets turrets, and his ultimate, yes, yes, his ultimate. It's easier to auto-aim, so he can explode the right targets all day long. Now the Hexplosive expert is even more effective and can precision bomb anywhere, everywhere on the Rift.
We know that being a mage in the Rift has not always been the easiest task. The shorter lanes give rise to more punishing gank situations, often make it hard for mages to scale. This is why we decided to rework not just one, not two, but all of them. Our first big change is around spell windups. We've increased the snappiness of many skill casts to improve your favorite combos and help hit the important skill shot even better. Continuing the theme of spell slaying, we've adjusted the major space stats so that you get to cast a few more times and take a few more hits during the laning phase. And last but not least, we are equipping the mages with an updated items list to give you new combo possibilities. Try out the brand new Trident of the Sea Spirit, which will help you break down your enemy's defenses, or if you find yourself on the other side of the battle, pick up Shattered Crown for a powerful shield. Even the toughest champion gets lonely sometimes. To help them, we are bringing in some new friends that might look familiar to some of you. You will be able to equip your champion with a little companion to cheer you on during the laning phase or motivate you after a tough team fight. The pets won't interfere in your gameplay. They're just there because they love you. We're still training our Rift pets, so give us your feedback and let us know what you want to see them do next. Also, I think Muffet has been dying for a little friend. Slaying a dragon is no mean feat. We think it needs to be celebrated more, which is why we're adding an extra buff if you vanquish 3 dragons in a row. This additional buff will depend on the type of dragon you conquer first. And just to make sure everybody knows you're a dragon slayer, we're gonna glaze you up with some shiny visuals to show off in the Rift. Wow, a party isn't a party without some new game modes, right? And we're bringing over one of the most requested ones. Arena. Now you can grab your best buddy and fight 3 other teams in a whole new way. In this tournament-style mode, 4 teams of 2 battle it out in a round robin until one remains. Every round starts with a clean slate, restored health, refresh cooldowns, no bugs. Plus you get to visit the shop and get your pick of one random augment to help you win. Want to try out a new champion without the pressure of a full game? Arena mode is perfect for that. No lanes, no jungle, no limits. Just you versus them. Another thing we want to celebrate is the introduction of Season 11. As you climb those steep steps of success, you'll find glorious specialist Ashe in the rank store as your reward. But Ashe doesn't get to reap all the glory of this rank season. As we mentioned in our last patch, we're still working on making Legendary Queue more prestigious. So watch this space and log in regularly to find out what's happening.
What was that? Did you guys see that? Anyway, this patch's wall passes are gonna blow your mind. Right. What was I saying? Something about detectives and psychics? Oh well, the second wall pass will have you roaring. Kayle is swapping her feathers for the Dragon Slayer scales and is counting on you to hunt some dragons. We hope you like it hot because it's about to get toasty.
This patch is all about celebrating, specifically our anniversary in many regions of the world. And to do that, we've lined up an action-packed event. David, do you remember?
Yeah, wait, I can't remember either. We were talking about it earlier and all of a sudden, it's like somebody stole the memories from our brain.
Same. Anyway, as you see, we have big things planned, like a showcase to recognize all the amazing art, cosplay, and content players like you have created over the years. Keep your eyes out for more info because we can't wait to celebrate with you.
Of course, our patch wouldn't be complete without a bag full of new skins. Dress up your champions in a spooky disguise, dive deep into mythical realms, or chill with a posse of spiritual buds. All is possible and more with these skins.
And this patch is all about celebrations and giving back to you guys. We've got a little treat for you.
Joining us to wrap up this patch preview, drum roll please, Andre!
Hey folks, I'm Andre, head of League Studio, and I'm really glad to be here to celebrate Wild Rift's global 3-year anniversary. One of our big focuses this year has been on new content for Wild Rift. That's meant new gameplay elements, like the Ice Dragon, or our recent revamps of the Rune system and birds. It's also meant exploration of new thematics for the Wild Pass, like Soda Pop Ari, and new skin lines like Chroma Crash. We think that's been going really well so far, and we're really excited to do more again in the future. Wild Rift has also shared some big moments with our other games this year. In January, we kicked off the year with League PC and Teamfight Tactics for a Lunar New Year celebration, and brought Zoe and her playful magic to Wild Rift. More recently, we also came together to duke it out during the summer for the Tournament of Souls. We love when we have the chance to partner with League to bring you shared events, narratives, and new skins, and we know you love those moments too. So we're going to keep looking for opportunities to do that whenever the time is right. On the gameplay side, something we also did in 2023 was try and focus updates on a certain role or feature, like what we did with the ADC update. In 2024, we want to expand on that further, so you can expect us to bring you 4 large patches, each of which will center around a theme, and the content we add during that patch will drive towards that theme. That should give us more opportunities to connect your in-game and out-of-game experiences, so you can get even more immersed into the theme of that patch. I don't want to spoil too much of what 2024 has in store, but we'll of course kick things off with our Lunar New Year celebration. It's the Year of the Dragon, and we look forward to celebrating with all of you. And of course we can't start the new year off without a new champion, so expect us to unleash some power, with a champion who's near to my heart, in early 2024, with of course more to follow. I hope you have a great Wild Rift anniversary, and enjoy all the festivities we have in store. Thank you for playing, and we'll see you on the Rift.